Hey y'all, thanks for joining me today. This is Sam. I want to share a little tidbit what I do with this one submission. Basically, it's all modern tier CGC comic books already, either CGC or CBCS, blue label, of course, of modern high grade like 9.4 and 9.6. And I'm trying to resubmit it, and with some luck, CGC will bless me with 9.8 in return. See how profitable it is, or is it profitable, right? Is it even worth your while doing? The way we collect nowadays is a little bit different than what I grew up with. You know, you like the book, you buy it. Now we want high grade CGC certified book, and hey, that's just the way it is right now. If it's modern and it's not 9.8, is somewhat questionable. You want to always upgrade to that 1.9.8, right, in your collection. So this is one way to do it. So let me open the box and share this little batch with you, okay? See, I have any luck with my fishing expedition. Did I win? Did I catch a big one? Or did it get away this time around? All right, so this submission, we have 7 books that came back to us. Let me share with you real quickly and see what you guys think, okay? Here we go. First one, New Moon 98. Newsstand, I believe. Yep, newsstand 9.4. This was a 9.6 and it came back as a 9.4. A little bit of loss there, all right, not a problem. And we have, next is First Spotted Woman, Moral Spotlight 32, came back as a 9.4, all right. This was also a 9.6, CGC, I believe, yeah, 9.6. So that's 2 loss. But here we go, nice. This was a 9.4, CGC 9.4, came back as a 9.8, as you can see, 9.8. Watchmen #1, all right? Beautiful book. Why was it 9.4 before? I don't know, you know. 9.4, 9.6, and 9.8, like I say many times before, in modern tier, excuse me, basically the same look, different opinion on a different day, but you know, it's basically the same look. All right, here we go. Amazing Spider-Man 361 newsstand. This was a hot book not too many years ago. What, 2 years ago? Hot commodity. It was traded a lot of hands. Now not so much, you know. Still a lot of sales, but dollar-wise, it's not there. But anyhow, it is a modern key. Okay. There we go. The Invincible Iron Man #9. This was also a CGC 9.6. Basically, it's a matter of opinion of a different grader on a different day, like I say, 9.8. Then we have Batman Adventure 12 coming back as a 9.6. This is a newsstand edition. 9.6 and 9.8 on this book here, major different price. I think it's like 3 times difference, or somewhere around there. And lastly, all right, another Batman Adventure 12 came back as a 9.4, and this was originally a 9.4 also, so it came back as a 9.4, and I'm okay with that. So basically, what do we have here? Basically what we have is 2 loss and 2 wins. Right? 2 loss and 2 wins. Or is it a loss or is it a win? So the way I see it is these 2, I'm sorry, all these here, I will take a second look at it again, and if I feel good about it, I will resubmit these books until I get the number I want. and that's just the way it is. And if I'm not too confident in these books, then it stay as is. But you know, like I say, it's a matter of opinion of a different grader on a different day, right? Today is a beautiful sunny day, and if Happy Lucky Joe is the one that's sorting through your book, then you know, you get the blessing of a higher grade, 9.8, hopefully, right? Never know, 9.9, 10. I never had one before, but you know, nothing is impossible anymore, right? So as far as these two, the breakdown of these two books, the Invincible Iron Man, I think it was trending like a 160 that I paid for. I'm sorry, hold on a minute. Invincible Iron Man, I think it was like 350 when I bought this. It was a 9.6. Yes, 350. And now, what, December 2023? This book at a 9.8 is trending a little bit above 800. What, back in 2021, I believe it was, this thing was like $5,800, $5,800 plus. A hot commodity. And I'm not a modern book collector. I'm more tend to the Bronze Age, stuff from the 70s. And I'm like, how did I miss this? The book just came out, and it's worth more than the book that I was collecting, what, 40 plus years ago? So like, man, I missed out on the book on this one, okay? I missed out on the book. But when these books start trending downward, earlier this year, I grabbed several for myself that is 9.8 already graded. And this one I picked up 9.6, and playing this fishing expedition game, and I got a winner, you know. 800 now, 5,800 about 2 years ago, whatever. It's still a modern key, however this go, right? At one point in time, if you are a modern book collector, you want this book or you have this in your possession. So yeah, this is a proud win. Win, win, win. Yep, I'm keeping this one. All right, so and as far as the Watchmen go, this is what I grew up with, Watchmen. The phone is ringing, excuse me. Let me cut this off this recording, I'll continue in a bit. All right, sorry about that, guys. That was the wife. I'm glad I answered that phone call. Yeah. She said I have too much fun at work, and I do have a lot of fun at work, you know. Anyhow, let's go back to this Watchmen #1 here, a 9.8 that I received back. So this is what the book that I was growing up with, you know, Watchmen series and thing like this. Anyhow, got this book at, I think I paid like 150, maybe 160 for it earlier this year, in that range. But right now, what I have is a 9.8, and from Go Collect, they're averaging this book at 650 for what, the 30-day average. Not bad. That's, you know, that's like 400 plus, almost $500 net upward value. I'm sorry. So not bad. So here's the breakdown, you know, and I'm somewhat write some note for myself. So if I get the number wrong, don't point finger at me like I'm playing with numbers. But the cost of my submission is $187. And from these two books alone, the value had gone up, what, over $900? So I should be on the plus side of $750 from these two books alone, you know, minus the submission. So back on to these two books that were down a grade. The thing is, a 9.4 and 9.6 on modern tier is basically the same price. It's like 50, $60 different, or even sometimes it sell for the same price. So I feel like there's no loss here. Yes, this was a 9.6, and yes, this was also a 9.6. If I feel good about it, I will resubmit this. You know, and if I don't, that's fine. I can sell as is or keep it in my collection as is. There's no value gain or loss. It's just a little bit of time of sending it to CGC and getting it back. But as far as what I do when I prepare these books for resubmission, basically they're already high grade. There's not much you can do for it. People are pressing and cleaning books on a daily basis. So more than likely the book that you bought, these books that I bought, was already been cleaned and pressed. If it wasn't done by an individual, they probably sent to CGC and have CCS doing the work for them. So someone has already done the cleaning and pressing already. That's what I'm getting at. And all we doing is playing fishing with. I hope I get a good grader that will push this book to the 9.8 tier. And fortunately for these two, it did get that. So that's not bad on the trade-off of what, 7 book submission, and you get 2 back on the Elite 9.8. So that's all I have on this segment. I hope I see you guys soon. Next time. All right, signing out, Sam.